Have you ever felt like you see the world a little differently from those around you? Perhaps you're someone who values deep thinking, strategic planning, and independence above all else. If so, you might just be an INTJ, introverted, intuitive, thinking, and judging. INTJ is one of the 16 distinct personality types identified by the MBTI, each characterized by unique preferences and tendencies. But what exactly sets them apart from the crowd? Let's dive in. At the heart of the INTJ personality type lie 4 distinct traits that shape their outlook on life and interactions with the world. INTJs are individuals who draw their energy from within, finding solace and recharge in moments of solitude. They are reflective and introspective, often preferring deep, meaningful conversations over small talk and social gatherings. While they may appear reserved or aloof to others, this introspection fuels their creativity and intellectual pursuits. INTJs rely heavily on their intuition to navigate the complexities of life. They possess a keen sense of intuition, allowing them to see patterns, connections, and possibilities that elude others. This intuitive insight drives their innovative thinking and problem-solving abilities, enabling them to envision future scenarios and devise strategic plans to achieve their goals. Logic reigns supreme in the world of the INTJ. They approach life with a rational and analytical mindset, seeking to understand the underlying principles and systems that govern the world around them. Emotions take a backseat to reason for INTJs, as they prioritize logical thinking and objective decision-making in their interactions and endeavors. Structured and organized, INTJs thrive in environments where they can exercise control and direction. They possess a strong sense of purpose and direction, often setting ambitious goals and working tirelessly to achieve them. Their decisive nature and preference for closure drive them to make firm decisions and take decisive action, even in the face of uncertainty. Together, these 4 traits form the foundation of the INTJ personality type, shaping their unique strengths, weaknesses, and behavioral tendencies. INTJs possess a formidable array of strengths that set them apart in various aspects of life. INTJs excel at strategic planning and envisioning the big picture. They have a knack for anticipating future trends and scenarios, allowing them to develop well-thought-out strategies to achieve their goals. Their ability to see multi-steps ahead enables them to navigate complex situations with ease. Independence is a hallmark trait of the INTJ personality. They are self-reliant individuals who prefer to work autonomously, trusting in their own abilities to accomplish tasks and solve problems. This independence allows them to pursue their passions with unwavering determination, free from the constraints of external influence. INTJs are natural innovators who thrive on pushing boundaries and challenging the status quo. They possess a creative and visionary mindset, constantly seeking out new ideas and solutions to improve upon existing systems. Their willingness to think outside the box often leads to groundbreaking discoveries and achievements in various fields. INTJs exude confidence in their abilities and convictions. They have a strong sense of self-assurance that empowers them to pursue their goals with conviction, even in the face of adversity. This confidence enables them to take calculated risks and stand firm in their beliefs, inspiring others to follow their lead. Armed with a sharp analytical mind, INTJs possess the ability to dissemble complex problems and analyze them from multiple angles. They are adept at separating fact from emotion, allowing them to make logical and objective decisions based on rational reasoning. Their analytical prowess serves them well in both professional and personal endeavors. INTJs have a natural inclination towards leadership roles thanks to their visionary outlook and strategic mindset. They possess the ability to inspire and motivate others with their ambitious goals and innovative ideas. Their decisive nature and clear vision make them effective leaders who can guide teams towards success. When INTJs set their sight on a goal, they are relentless in their pursuit of it. They possess a strong sense of determination and perseverance, refusing to back down in the face of obstacles or setbacks. Their tenacity enables them to overcome challenges and achieve their objectives, no matter the odds. Overall, the strengths of the INTJ personality type make them well-suited for leadership positions, strategic roles, and endeavors that require innovative thinking and independent action. While INTJs possess many strengths, they are also subject to certain weaknesses that can present challenges in various aspects of life. INTJs have high standards for themselves and others, often striving for perfection in everything they do. This perfectionist tendency can lead to feelings of frustration and dissatisfaction when their expectations are not met, potentially hindering their progress and causing undue stress. INTJs are not naturally adept at expressing their emotions or understanding the emotions of others. They may struggle to connect with others on an emotional level, leading to misunderstandings and strained relationships. Their tendency to prioritize logic over emotion can sometimes come across as cold or insensitive to those around them. INTJs have little tolerance for inefficiency or incompetence and may become impatient when things do not progress as quickly or smoothly as they would like. This impatience can lead to feelings of frustration and irritation, especially in situations where they feel their time is being wasted or their efforts are not being recognized. INTJs are highly confident in their abilities and convictions, sometimes to the point of arrogance. They may dismiss the ideas or opinions of others without giving them due consideration, believing that their own perspective is always superior. This overconfidence can lead to conflicts and misunderstandings in interpersonal interactions. Despite their intelligence and competence, INTJs may struggle in social situations, particularly those that require small talk or superficial interactions. They may feel awkward or out of place in large social gatherings, preferring more intimate settings with close friends or family members. The social awkwardness can sometimes be misconstrued as aloofness or indifference. INTJs have a strong sense of independence and may struggle to delegate tasks to others, fearing that they will not be completed to their exacting standards. This reluctance to rely on others can lead to feelings of overwhelm and burnout, as INTJs try to take on too much responsibility themselves. INTJs have little patience for incompetence or inefficiency and may be quick to criticize those who do not meet their high standards. This tolerance for imperfection can create tension in relationships and undermine their ability to work effectively with others. While these weaknesses may present challenges for INTJs, awareness of them can help them navigate their personal and professional lives more effectively. INTJs are naturally inclined toward careers that allow them to utilize their analytical prowess, strategic thinking, and innovative mindset. Whether in the fields of physics, chemistry, biology, or computer science, INTJs thrive in scientific research environments, where they can explore new theories, conduct experiments, and make significant discoveries. INTJs excel in engineering disciplines such as mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, software engineering, or aerospace engineering, where they can apply their analytical skills to design and innovate solutions to technical problems. As entrepreneurs, INTJs may launch startups in technology-related fields, such as software development, app creation, artificial intelligence, or cybersecurity, leveraging their strategic vision and innovative thinking to disrupt industries and drive business success. INTJs are well-suited for roles in management consulting firms, where they can analyze complex business problems, develop strategic recommendations, and help organizations improve their performance and efficiency. With their ability to envision and plan complex structures, INTJs may pursue careers in architecture, where they can design innovative buildings and spaces that meet both aesthetic and functional requirements. INTJs may thrive in legal professions, where they can use their analytical skills to research cases, develop arguments, and advocate for their clients' interests in court, or provide legal counsel in areas such as intellectual property, corporate law, or environmental law. In academia, INTJs may pursue careers as university professors or researchers, conducting in-depth studies in fields such as psychology, philosophy, economics, or engineering, and sharing their knowledge through teaching and publishing research papers. INTJs may excel in roles as policy analysts or researchers in government agencies, think tanks, or nonprofit organizations, where they can analyze public policies, evaluate their effectiveness, and recommend evidence-based solutions to complex social and economic issues. INTJs may thrive in finance-related professions, where they can use their analytical skills to analyze financial data, forecast market trends, and develop investment strategies for individuals, corporations, or investment firms. INTJs may pursue careers as writers, bloggers, or content creators, where they can share their ideas and insights on topics such as science, technology, philosophy, or personal development, leveraging their analytical thinking and creativity to engage and inform audiences. These are just a few examples of the diverse career paths that INTJs may consider. Ultimately, the best career choice for an INTJ depends on their individual interests, strengths, and values, as well as the opportunities available in their chosen field. Relationship dynamics for INTJs are nuanced and often revolve around their unique approach to connection and companionship. While they may not actively seek out social interactions or prioritize building a wide circle of friends, INTJs deeply value the relationships they do form. INTJs are drawn to partners who can engage them intellectually and emotionally. They seek individuals who can match their level of intellectual intensity and stimulate their minds with thought-provoking conversations and shared interests. For INTJs, the depth of connection is paramount, and they prefer cultivating a few close friendships over maintaining a large social circle. Independence is a core value for INTJs, and they require partners who respect their need for solitude and autonomy. While they enjoy companionship, they also cherish their alone time and space to pursue their own interests and goals. Partners who can appreciate and support their independence will find themselves in sync with the INTJ's needs. In relationships, INTJs may struggle with expressing emotions or understanding the emotions of their partners. They approach interactions with a logical mindset, which can sometimes create challenges in navigating the emotional aspects of a relationship. However, with patience and open communication, INTJs can learn to bridge the gap between their logical perspective and their partner's emotional needs. Once committed to a relationship, INTJs are fiercely loyal and dedicated partners. They value honesty, integrity, and reliability in their relationships, and they expect the same level of commitment from their partners. Loyalty is a cornerstone of INTJ relationships, and they prioritize building trust and mutual respect with their partners. Communication style is another important aspect of INTJ relationships. They prefer direct and honest communication, valuing clarity and efficiency in their interactions. While they may struggle with navigating emotions or interpreting subtle cues, INTJs appreciate partners who can communicate openly and straightforwardly. Despite their reserved nature, INTJs still value intimacy and affection in their relationships. They may express their love and appreciation through acts of service or quality time spent together, rather than through verbal expressions of affection. For INTJs, actions often speak louder than words when it comes to demonstrating their feelings for their partners. If you want to know more about INTJs, click on this playlist.